The Hamas will actually lose their leverage after releasing all of these Israeli hostages. These hostages are the only leverage that Hamas actually have in the kill. Remember, they are not winning at the battlefield. They are being killed. They are being massacred. Their people are being starving in hunger. So after they release those hostages, what exactly happened? I think the Hamas will only go by the beat of the song, that anything that the US and Israel actually beat for them. The second phase of this talk, these negotiations, is for the Hamas to actually, first of all, give up their arms. And if they give up their arms, they will be considered to enter into the Palestine military government. That is the only leverage that they're actually having at this point. Give up your arms, demilitarize Gaza, and then enter into the Palestine government. Then the entire Palestine will now have a one major government. But Hamas has always made it clear that they are not going to exactly give up those arms. And at this point, if they give up the arms, it is being said in the deal that Israel will have to withdraw again 43% of the populated places in Gaza. Remember, in the first phase of the agreement, Israel have to withdraw 51% of the populated places that individuals live in Gaza. In the second phase, Israel will have to withdraw 43% of the places. The US have already assured the Hamas that Israel will not take over Gaza, but Israel will still have a control of the buffer region that is also controlling 15% of the regions that Gaza is actually positioned on. So at this point, I don't think that Hamas do have any leverage. After releasing all of these hostages, they just have to go with whichever beat the US and Israel actually place for them, because after releasing those hostages and maybe giving up their arms, I don't think they have any other leverage. It is quite sad to say, but they don't have anything at the table. These hostages that they're actually holding onto is the only thing that they have. So once they release it, they don't have any other thing again to actually leverage on, and I think that this will absolutely not continue again, even if Hamas insists on keeping up their arms, because Israel have always made it clear that they cannot leave Hamas with arms, because what happened on October 7th is actually supposed to happen again. We all understand how paranoid that Israel is feeling at this point, but at the same time, I just feel so bad for Hamas, because at this point they will have no choice. Immediately all of those hostages have been released. But they don't really have any leverage at the battlefield, because Israel is obviously winning, and they just have to do what they have to do in order for them to actually survive. Follow for more videos like this, subscribe for more.